Yo, what is going on, ladies and gents? It's your boy Lampsy back again with another video, and today we are going to be reviewing the 84 rated in-form Arek Milik, aka the Milkman. Now, obviously, if you have been a subscriber for a while, you do know that this one does mean a little bit more to me than usual, since Milik was actually the first ever player review on this channel back on FIFA 17, and I'm just a massive fan of Milik myself. I'm just happy that, he's put those really bad injuries behind him and he scored 14 goals in the Serie A this season for Napoli. So hopefully we may see a team of the season card on our horizon soon. But nonetheless, let's just jump into his base stats of his 84 rated inform. Now obviously, as you can see up on your screen, he's got 75 pace, 86 shot, 68 passing, 78 dribbling, and 79 physical. Now I do have the Hunter card on him at the moment, so obviously that does bring up his pace and his shooting, and obviously you can feel the difference if you don't put a Hunter card on him, so I strongly recommend you doing that. Now obviously he is 6'1", he's got medium work rates, he is left footed, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skills. You can pick him up for about the same price as I bought him for, roughly around 25k. He's played me 22 games with 24 goals and 13 assists, which is fantastic because since I do play a 2-striker formation, and especially with my left and right midfielders like to score goals as well. So obviously the 24 goals and the 13 assists is a fantastic contribution to me winning games. Now obviously moving over to the in-game stats where we all want to look at, and that's obviously the first thing that we look at is the pace. Now obviously 71 acceleration and 77 sprint speed isn't that great. Now obviously the shooting stats really do make up for it with the 81 attack position, 89 finishing, 86 shot power, 82 long shot, and 81 pens. Now obviously if you're pretty good at free kicks, he's also got 81 free kick and 77 curve. He's also got 82 ball control, which isn't too bad for a 6'1" striker. Also he's got 82 heading accuracy, but obviously 66 jumping, so I probably wouldn't use him for hitting the ball that much. But he's also got 77 stamina and 83 strength. So overall a pretty decent team up on the screen right now. And obviously I do stay in this formation as a 4-4-2. I have been chopping and changing a lot, as you may see with some of the clips that I have been assisting with some other players that aren't on the screen, but this was the team that sort of worked out the best. So we've got Zola up front. I strongly recommend if you are using a 2-striker formation, use a quick striker. We've got Eden Hazard, Kante, Frank Lampard and Suso. We've also got Marcos Alonso, David Luiz, Itzo, Sime Vasalco, and then we've also got Gianluigi Donnarumma in goal. So overall a really decent team there for you to try out. But let's just move over to the pros and cons of my sort of gameplay that I've picked up. Now guys, the first 2 of 3 pros that I want to bring to you guys is the best way to finish with Milik. Now obviously the shot power in this game is so OP and broken. I want you guys to utilize that to the best of your ability. Now obviously Milik's shot power with a Hunter card goes up to 96, so obviously it's 86 by normal, but obviously you're going to put something on him to bring that up. Now obviously the best way to finish there is obviously near post or across goal. Now if you can time that to perfection where you can hit the roof of the net, it is the best way to score, especially near post. It is just one way to score. It's so satisfying when you see the ball hit the roof of the net, and it's just one way to just absolutely bury the goalkeeper. Like no goalkeeper is going to be able to get it at that pace because shot power is just so broken. But the other pro that I want to bring to you guys is obviously the 4-star skills. If you are a skiller, and you may be able to trick a few FIFA players, because not a lot of people would probably know that Milik's got 4-star skills. So you can Berber spin, you can chop. Even though his balance and agility isn't that great, you may be able to trick a few players into that, and you might be able to find some space. Now obviously the cons we sort of went over a little bit before. It is his his pace and his agility. Now obviously his pace is obviously not the greatest, and obviously his agility obviously is basically pretty much the same. But if you are a player that likes to use really pacey strikers and get players on the counter attack, I strongly recommend not using him. If you're a person that likes to run at defenses, then Milik's probably not your guy either. But if you are a person that likes to take their time, possession play, bring other players into it, then he's definitely your man. He's not going to miss in front of goals, and he's just a really deadly striker to use. But if you've got any questions for me, just hit me up in the comment section below. If not, you can just hit me up also on either my Instagram or my Twitter. But nonetheless guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a like, please subscribe, and I shall see you guys on the next video. Peace out.